Good morning to all. Let us start to revise the chapter ratio and proportion. For your coming half yearly exam, ratio and proportion for class 10 ICSE board. Question number 1, solve for x. Solve for x using properties of proportion. See, question given x plus 2 root over plus x minus 3 root over by x plus 2 root over minus x minus 3 root over is equal to 5. This is given. You can write 5 means 5 by 1, no doubt. Okay, this is given. You have to solve for x. Now, using componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo. So, what will you get here? That means x plus 2 root over plus x minus 3 root over. This will take as a whole as a. A plus b. B means your denominator part. X plus 2 root over minus x minus 3 root over. A plus b by a minus b. A minus b means here same thing you have to write, middle minus. That means this is a, this is b. A by b is equal to c by d. C means 5, d means 1, 5 by 1. A plus b by a minus b. That means x plus 2 root over minus x minus 3 root over. Here what I write here? 5 plus 1 by 5 minus 1. Using the properties componendo and dividendo, this total is written as a, and this is b. A by b is equal to c by d. Then a plus b, means this is total is a plus b by a minus b. B means here denominator, a means here numerator. Same procedure, right? Numerator is 5, denominator is 1, 5 plus nothing but present means 1. 5 plus 1 by 5 minus 1. Now you see what will be the next result. This minus plus x minus root over minus x root over cancel out. X plus 2 root over, x plus 2 root over, how many? 2 x plus 2 root over. And here if see x plus 3 x minus 3 root over, x plus 2 root over, x plus 2 root over, written here 2 x plus 2 root over. If you open the bracket, this will be minus and this will be cancelled. Plus x minus root over, here also x minus root over, 2 x minus 3 root over. Okay, and here 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 minus 1 is 4. After that 2 to cancel, 2 से cancel करो 3, 2 से cancel करो 2. Squaring both sides, this will be x plus 2 by x minus 3. If you will square both sides, this will be 9 by 4. Squaring both sides. After that the cross multiplication is there. This is 9 whole into x minus 3 and 4 whole into x plus 2. Finally, how much you are getting? 9x minus 27. Just you have to open the bracket. 4x plus 8. Now 9x minus 4x is equal to 8 plus 27. 9x minus 4x means 5x is equal to how much? 27 plus 8 means 35. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 35 by 5 means 7. This is the answer of question number 1. I think it is clear for you. Let me explain again. Question given x plus 2 root over plus x minus root over by x plus 2 root over minus x minus root over is equal to 5. 5 means 5 by 1. By using componendo and dividendo, componendo means plus, dividendo means minus. Okay, you are getting this one 2 to cancel, it will be cancelled 2, 3 to the 6, 2 to the 3 by 2. Squaring both sides, 3 whole square 9, 2 whole square 4, in root over will cancel. After that cross multiplication, linear equation, just solve for x. Let us go next number, number 2. Question number 2, solve for x. It is given x cube plus 3x by 3x square plus 1 is equal to 341 by 9. It is given and you solve for x. Same process using componendo and dividendo. I am writing directly here. Using componendo and dividendo. X cube plus 3x. Using componendo and dividendo. X cube plus 3x. This is a plus 3x square plus 1 by same thing you have to write but middle minus x cube plus 3x minus 3x square minus 1 and here 341 plus 91 by 341 minus 91. Okay, Now you see, if you arrange properly x cube plus 3x plus 3x square plus 1, and here it is coming x cube plus 3x minus 3x square. This is, see, this is plus sign. This will be minus 1 because denominator is 3x square plus 1. If you open, this will be minus 1, and this is how much coming? 341 plus 91. If you add, how much you are getting? Just to see. If you will add here, you are getting 432, and if you will minus 341 minus 92, it is coming 240. It will go by 2. It is coming how much? 2 to the 4, 216, and if you will go cancel by 2, it will be 125. Okay. Now you see, this is nothing but x plus 1 whole cube, x plus 1 whole cube, and this also x minus 1 whole cube. If you will apply the cube formula, it is like this. X plus 1 whole cube means x cube plus 3x plus 3x square plus 1, and x minus 1 whole cube this one. And it is nothing but 6 whole cube, 2 616, and this is 5 whole cube. Taking cube root both sides. This will be x plus 1 by x minus 1. This is 6 by 5. Taking cube root. Okay. Cube root both sides. After that, just you have to multiply, cross multiplication, 6 whole into x minus 1, 5 whole into x plus 1. Finally, how much getting? This will be 6x minus 6. This is 5x plus 5. Bring this 5x this side. This is 6x minus 5x is equal to 6 plus 5. Therefore, x will be how much? X is equal to 11. In this way, the second number also completed using the properties of proportion. Okay. Let us go number 3. Question number 3. Solve for x. You have to solve for x. Given, it is given x to the power 4 plus 1 by 2x square is equal to 17 by 8. It is given. You have to solve for x by using properties of proportion. That means here also you can apply componendo and dividendo. What is that? X to the power 4 plus 1 plus 2x square. That means a plus b by a minus b. What is that? X to the power 4 plus 1 minus 2x square. A plus b by a minus b is equal to c plus d. Means here c means 17. 17 plus 8 by 17 minus 8. Okay. Using component dividend means if it is given a by b is equal to c by d, or a plus b by a minus b is equal to c plus d by c minus d. Now, tell me x to the power 4, just I am properly arranging x to the power 4 plus 2x square plus 1, and here it is given x to the power 4 minus 2x square plus, just arranging properly. 17 plus 8 is how much? 25. 17 minus 8 is how much? 9. Now, this is whose whole square? X square plus 1 whole square, and this also x square minus 1 whole square, and this is 5 whole square. This one is 3 whole square. Okay. Taking square root both sides, what will you get? X square plus 1, x square minus 1 is equal to 5 by 3. Taking square root both sides. After that, you have to just multiply, cross multiplication. 5 whole into x square minus 1, 3 whole into x square plus 1. If you will cross multiply, after that you have to simplify. 5x square minus 5 is equal to 3x square plus 3. All the x square one side, this will be 5x square minus 3x square. It will be how much? 2x square. And 5 will go there, it will be 8. That means x square equal to how much coming? X square equal to 4. If x square equal to 4, therefore x will be how much? Root over of 4, that is plus minus 2. Okay. In this way, number 3 also completed using properties of proportion. Okay. I think it is clear for you. Very easy question, just required practice. If you practice thoroughly, it will be more easier to solve. Okay. Let us today this much. Next day I'll do more sum. Thank you for today's class.